Als je vorig jaar op Lowlands bent geweest, heb je al kunnen genieten van 4 nieuwe songs van Double Infinity. Big Thief is in Amsterdam om vandaag te praten over die nieuwe plaat. Ja, het is dus 3 jaar geleden dat ze hier voor het laatst waren, dus genoeg te vragen.
We've always done that. There's no better way to deepen your practice with a new song than playing it on stage in front of people. You learn a lot about a tune that way.
Yeah, just kind of always trying to play what we're most inspired to play, and sometimes that means it's clunky and we're just figuring it out, but oftentimes that's our chance to practice as well as when we're playing shows. Also, I like the idea that shows don't always have to just be a performance, but they can be something that invites the audience to explore with you and hear the things as you're discovering them. I think that's exciting. My favorite songs are the songs that can hold the changes of life, and they can hold up and they have so many meanings that I feel like I can get into them at different stages, and they mean different things to me at different times. Mm-hmm. I don't think we can play things that we don't feel in our guts.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So if we're still playing songs from early albums, it's because we're feeling those songs, not because we have to play them. So like Masterpiece, we love playing that still, because for whatever reason, that's a song that even 10 years later, I feel it. And I just feel it in a different way. Yeah.
And when I watch a live show of Big Thief, sometimes the set list changes during the show as well. How does that work? How do you connect with each other and say, okay, we are going to do this instead of this? How does that work?
Just through listening.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Often it's unspoken. Adrienne will just start a song that wasn't on the plan, and we have to follow her.
Sometimes smooth, sometimes not as smooth, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I think the most important thing for me in music is listening, not projecting, but just listening to what's happening. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Was that the way this album was shaped in the studio as well? Because I heard about 3 weeks in the winter in New York City.
Yeah, we put together a collective of incredible musicians from New York and beyond. We were all just standing in a big circle at the power station in Manhattan, a big studio, playing live together for like 8 hours a day for 3 weeks. And we didn't have any plan. We hadn't sent the music to them in advance. So we were just showing them the songs in the moment, and they were reacting with their first instincts, and everyone's listening to each other.
It's always kind of, the first couple of days of a session are sort of, it's like the first day of school or something. It's like you're nervous and you're excited and you're meeting people and you're...
It was so energizing. I kept pinching myself. I kept feeling like this is the most fun I've ever had playing music. Like everyone who we played with inspired us so much. Mm-hmm. And it was like a treat and such a gift to hear their sounds and their things they were creating with our songs. Like, we've never done this before. We've never just opened the doors. It's incredible to play in real time and hear 12 layers and hear something Laraji's playing and something the ladies are singing and something Mikey is doing on a tape loop, and be playing the song and you're already in this world. And it's woo, you're just on a ride,
Yeah.
Everything I follow you forever. Even without looking, you call, we come together. Even without speaking, I can tell what you are thinking. Even without saying, we dream our dreams together. Even without laying in the same bed. And you say to me, you say for me.
That actually reminded me when the take that is like on the record of Los Angeles is the one where I think we did 3, and on the second one, the headphone system cut out. So we were like, we could all see each other, but we were all in headphones too. So all of a sudden you just sort of heard yourself and like the people around you, and it was like, but that was the take, because all of a sudden you had to listen way harder because the headphones are off and you're like, oh shit, like what's going on?
Like James was behind glass and
you're like
barely
looking
hear his drums.
and you're looking and
so
trying to
headphones,
vibe.
You have to like hear through the glass,
And you listen back and that's the one, because everyone's like.
I remember feeling like possessed during that song. Like during that take, I just remember feeling like my headphones cut out, they dropped to my, like I let them off, and then I was just like, my guitar strap, I feel like also my guitar strap like came off or something. And it was just like, I just remember doing a strum I've never done. Like on the I don't do that, like I've never done that. And I was like, what? I've never even practiced that move. You know that move? Like some people can do the and I was just like, whoa. I remember listening back, and that's actually one of my favorite musical things, because we were all just like, on that song, we were all just so locked in. It's kind of wild.
What I like about this record as well is that there's a lot of family involved in this record. Like the song Grandmother, it's amazing. How are they reacting, your family, on this record?
I haven't really shared it. I don't think my family's really heard it yet.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't had a chance to. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Grandmother is, it includes my grandmother, but it's not directly only about that. It's about like, the earth and like, the mother, the grandmother archetypes, and like the earth as a whole, and like coming into healing as, all the things that have been abused and oppressed and used in the earth and in humans, and in, all, like sort of transmuting all that energy and coming into a place where we can learn from nature itself and turn it into rock and roll, like rock, the bedrock of the earth, and the rolling of the waters and the clouds and the air, and the union between like stillness and everything that moves around. And I think that the song Double Infinity also talks about that, like stillness, the eye behind the essence, still, unmovable, unchanging. There's lots of like storms in this record. Let gravity be my sculptor, let the wind do my hair, let me dance in front of people without a care. Like the rock and roll, and the higher than I've ever been, and like, there's just like, there's so much, I don't know, I feel like there's like a breadth to it. Like there's like, there's like the core of the earth, and then like the cosmos and the sky, everything infinitely outward, and then everything infinitely inward, like inside yourself. And which one is outside and which one is inside? Like maybe everything we see out into the cosmos is actually inside, and everything deep down when we close our eyes is everything outside. Or maybe there's, no such thing as outside or inside, but there's just a lot of dichotomy and like contrast and duality, and it's kind of like taking all of that and,
Sometimes they
we also, I feel like we're kind of like the 3 biggest Big Thief fans in the world too. Like we actually just like genuinely really love our music, and I think from that aren't really embarrassed to sort of like, I mean, we're all very cool, but we're also like not so cool that we can't be like, I don't know, it's a fucking awesome record, you know? Like we really love the like I like listening to it. Like I also hear Big Thief sometimes from the perspective of like being a fan of it, and I'm just like, I like this band.
Yeah. Well, that's the idea. The world needs people to make music that they want to hear.
Yeah.
Like I think we're just trying to make the music that we can't find in the world.
Yeah.
It's our favorite music, kind of, you know?
Yeah.
Like All Night, All Day. It's like a song about lovemaking that I was craving to hear, but I didn't hear it quite like that, so now I can listen to it.
Yeah. I mean, like that's our spirituality. It's like just trying to stay grounded, basically, and stay real with each other, with ourselves.
Yeah.
Be really present, make the music we want to make, regardless of whatever the system that we've built and the whole structure around it tells us we're supposed to make. Or how we're supposed to do it, you know?
And like find alignment with wherever, you know, whatever feels true. And I mean true in the sense of like truing a wheel. So it's just like a constant process of sticking with ourselves. Like remaining, like I feel like every day I have to choose to be in my body in a really present way. Like I can really catapult out of there. And it's just a daily practice of being true and finding each other and finding our center as a group. And whatever comes of that is what our music is, kind of.